One of the things my father used to say was how his days were piling up on him. When I told him I didn't know what that meant, he said one day I would. "Right now," he said, "you got your days filled up with playing and going to school. Then after a while, you're going to start dreaming about this and that, and you're going to lay your days out in front of yourself like an imaginary road. That's what I did." "Then what happened?" I asked. "Then they started piling up on me," he said. He looked away and didn't say anything else, and I knew the conversation was over. When he looked away like that, there wasn't any use to keep on talking. After he split, I stayed around the house a lot. I did most of the things I was supposed to do, like making the school scene and helping out around the house. I got a little job at the Grant, a little rundown hotel when I got to be 16. That was really okay. I could earn a few bucks, and I could crash there when my mom's got on my back too much. By my senior year, she was on my back just about all the time, too. Something had come up between us that put an edge on everything we did. It wasn't anything I could really lay out and say, "Hey, there it is," as much as it was a feeling. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating, and she'd come in and make some remark about how late I was staying out or something, and I just wouldn't want to hear it. So I'd finish eating as soon as I could and then bust over to the Grant to spend the night there and cool out. When I thought about it, I knew it wasn't so much that I had changed, or even that she had changed, but the situation was different than it had been, and we couldn't talk about it. When I was younger, I used to tell myself I was going to do this or do that, and I believed it. Now I didn't know. For a long time, moms hung on to that old stuff about me going to college and making something of myself. When I would lay in bed at the Grant, waiting for the next day to roll around, I was also waiting for something to happen, something to change my life. It was like I was running in a marathon and suddenly forgot where the finish line was. But I knew I still had a place to get to, even if I couldn't see it, and I knew I was scared to stop running.